So welcome to class, everybody. Lovely to see you. I'm Shavita, and today we are going to do a power flow class. So we're going to do some flows, and then afterwards we're going to do a bit of deep stretching as well, so our bodies will be nice and warm. So let's begin the class in child's pose today. Toes touching, knees wide, forehead on the mat, and let's surrender on the mat. Big exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So set your intentions for the next 45 minutes. We're going to hang out together. So it might be to stay present on the mat with your breath. It might be to take it a bit easy today and listen to your body. It might be to challenge yourself and go deeper. Whatever your intentions are, just set them for the day, for the next 45 minutes. Slowly coming up onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, shoulder to hip. And again. So stretching out the whole body. We're going to tuck the toes under and come into a downward facing dog. Remember to take it nice and easy for your first dog for the day. And we're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. Bend your knees if you need to. Lion's breath. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Feet hip distance apart. Tuck in your neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Nice and slow as we warm up. Palms together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Abs pulled in. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Framing the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Now you can go into dog or flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Right foot forward. Left foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Take the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lifting up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. Downward facing dog or flow it out. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Right foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. We're going to repeat that. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Downward dog or flow it out. When you're flowing it out, keep your elbows close to your body. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot, left leg back, right leg back. Downward facing dog or flow it out. Remember, you can go into child's pose anytime you want to rest. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Left foot forward, right foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. One more time with this flow. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Downward facing dog or flow it out. Holding it here. 3 breaths. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. Downward dog or flow it out. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhaling. Lean forward onto your hands. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, come into the chair. Sitting in the chair. Breathing in, breathing out. Sinking deep. Abs pulled in, palms together. Forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Flow it out. We're going to add a lunge. Lean forward onto your hands. Right leg forward. Reaching it up. Holding it here. For 3, 2, 1. Palms together. Framing the foot. Kicking back into downward facing dog. Reaching forward with your left leg. Lifting up. Frame the foot. Palms together. Frame the foot. Kick back. And we're going to go into the downward facing dog or flow it out. Lean forward onto your hands. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Swing it into the chair. Breathing in and breathing out. Palms together. Forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot. Left leg back. Right leg back. You can either be in the dog or flow it out. Remember to listen to your body. Downward facing dog. And let's take the left foot forward. Coming in the crescent lunge. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Palms together. Framing the foot. Kicking back. Right leg forward. Coming into the lunge. Palms together. Framing the foot. Flowing it out or dog. And breathe. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward, right foot forward. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Come into the chair. Breathing you in, breathing you out. Palms together. Forward bend. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Left leg back. Flow it out. Beautiful. And this time, we're going to take the right leg forward into the Crescent Lunge. Sinking down nice and deep. Palms together. Lean forward, and we're going to take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And open up the wings if you want to. And then pivot the back foot into a warrior. Sink down nice and deeply. Open up your chest. Reverse the warrior. Coming up. Side angle. Rotating your chest to the ceiling. Coming up. Both feet facing the front. Hands to prayer. Side lunge. For 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come to the back of the mat, bend the leg, frame the foot, kicking back into the downward facing dog or flow it out. Breathing in and breathing out, abs pulled in. Nice deep breaths in. Nice deep breaths out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward into the Crescent Lunge. Opening up to the warrior. Reverse the warrior. Palm facing up. Side angle. Coming up. Toe heel your feet together slightly. Feet are apart. Heels in. And then you're coming in to a goddess. And if you want to lift up your toes. Lifting up your toes. One toe at a time. So you're lifting up your heels, coming up from one to the other, one to the other, last time, one to the other. And then we're going to turn around, come back to the front of the mat, frame the foot, kick back into the dog or flow it out. And breathe. You should be nice and warm by now. There's no mucking around with this flow. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Coming in to the Crescent Lunge. Opening up into the warrior. Straighten the front leg out. Shoulders back. We're going into the triangle. Lengthen your spine. Exhale. Reach. Come down. Rotate your chest to the ceiling. Bend in the front knee. You can take your hand behind you. Opening up your chest. And coming up. Both feet facing the front. And we're lunging it out, side lunge. Moving with awareness, with intention. One more time. Framing the foot, turning to the back of the mat. Downward facing dog, or flow it out. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. We're nearly there. Crescent lunge. Open up into the warrior. Extend the front leg, shoulders back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Coming into the triangle. Bending the knee. Put your hand behind you if you want. Opening up the chest. Lifting up both feet. Toe heel your feet together slightly. Hands to prayer. Coming down into goddess. Lifting up one heel at a time. And if you want to, abs folded, lift up both heels at a time. And then dropping it down, coming back to the front of the mat, framing the foot, and into the dog or flow it out. And breathe. Bring the right hand to the middle of the mat. Pivot your feet over to the other side, coming into a side angle plank. And change sides. Now, if you want to, you can always bring your knee down. Remember to listen to your body. And then coming down into the downward facing dog. And breathe. High plank. And then slowly coming down for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Lying down on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. Just catching your breath. Your heart rate should be up now. Mine certainly is. And we're bringing the hands in line with your shoulders. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift up the chest. Lifting up. And then gently release. And then lift up the feet. And then gently release. And this time lift up the feet and the chest. Lifting up. And then gently release. And again lifting up. One more time. Lifting up. And then push back. Come into child's pose. Surrender on the mat here. Then come back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, left foot forward, and we're going to come into a chair. And I'm just going to face you. Heels and toes together, come into the chair. Palms together, belly button pulled in, lengthen your spine. We're going to take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Now have a look at your knees. They should be in line with each other. We're twisting. Lengthen your spine. We're stimulating the digestive system. And then gently release. Toe heel the feet apart. Grab hold of your with your 2 peace fingers, your big toe. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melting it down. You can bend your knees if you need to. And then toe heel, your feet back together. Come sit in the chair. Palms together, lengthen your spine. Push your palms together. We're taking the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Then gently release. Toe heel your feet apart. This time we're going to stand on the palms. So you can bend your knees as much as you want, and you can wiggle your toes onto the wrists. So you're massaging those wrists. And then let go of the feet. Pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. Beautiful. Let's just take our hands up. Grab hold of the elbows. Arms are in line with your ears. And then let's just take the elbows over to one side. And again. And one more time. And again. Beautiful. And then just bring the hands back. You can go into a tree. So toe heel your feet together. Find one point of focus in front of you. And let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. Just to bring the heart rate down. Lion's breath. Lean over onto your left leg. Pick up your right foot. Picking up your right foot. Pressing it into your left thigh. Bring the hands together. Breathe. Lengthen your spine. Bring the hands up and open the branches. And then gently bring the palms together and bring the hand down. Keep your gaze to that one front point in front of you. Abs fold in. Lean over onto your right leg. Pick up your left. Pushing that heel down into the inside thigh. Hands to prayer. Abs fold in. That's it. You're doing so well. Stay with me. Arms are in line with the ears. Open up the branches. Palms together. Coming back. Beautiful. We're going to come and sit on the mat. We're going to sit down on our knees. We're going to stretch the front of our feet up. So we're just going to lean. You're going to lift your knees up slightly, yeah? Lifting your knees up slightly. And then gently bringing them back down. Lifting your knees up slightly. And then gently bringing them down. Lifting them up. And then gently bringing them down. We're going to come onto our knees. Bring the hands behind your tailbone almost. In your lower back here. We're going to inhale, lift up our chest, lean back. And then come back up. And again. And back up. And again. Beautiful. Come and sit with your knees bent, feet hip distance apart, fingers facing each other. Fingers facing the buttocks. We're going to lift up into a reverse tabletop, lifting up the buttocks. and then bring it back down. And again, lifting it up. And back down. And back up. And back down. And then just rotate those wrists one way. Rotate the wrists the other way. We're going to lie down on the mat. We're going to work our glute muscles. So normally we do this in a pigeon pose, but this time we're going to do it lying down. So left foot on top of the right knee. Lift up that right foot, interlock the fingers, and just stretch it out. Breathe here. Beautiful. And let's change sides. Taking the right foot over the left knee. Picking up that left. You can bring your hands behind your thigh if you want to, or in front, wherever suits you. And gently release. We're going to extend one leg. And then we'll do half happy baby. So you're grabbing the foot from the outside edge with your hand. So we're doing the left leg, pushing that knee into the floor. Your sole of your feet is almost like flat. So we do this when we're in the front, when we're doing that lunge. So just reversing it. So we've got gravity helping us here. And then gently release. Change sides. Outside edge of the foot, the right leg. Pulling it down. And then gently release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Bring the heels quite close to the groin. And then bring the hands up. Tuck the chin in. And breathe. Beautiful. And then we're going to slowly come up to sitting. So we're going to cross our legs. The heel doesn't touch the shin, and we're going to walk our fingers forward and relax the shoulders and breathe. And then gently walk your hands back, change sides. Walking your hands forward. And breathe, surrendering on the mats. You've done all the hard work. And then walk your hands back. Let's have our legs nice and long. Toes pointing up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, coming down. Beautiful. One leg out, one leg in. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, rotate, coming down. Beautiful. Change sides. Lengthening your spine. Exhale, rotating, coming down. Remember, your left and right might feel different. Mine certainly does. And that's okay. Within time, we will help balance our bodies out. And then back. Inhale, lift up, reach, exhale, come down. And you can bend your knees if you want to. You don't have to have them straight. Relax your shoulders and just breathe. And then gently walking your fingers back. Let's lie down on the mat. And we're going to do some final stretches. So bend, keeping the knees bent. We're going to take the knees over to one side. And we're going to pop one foot on top. So we're stretching out the front of the thigh. Now if you want to, you can bring your hands up to deepen that stretch. And then gently, let's do the other side. And then have your feet hip distance apart, hands besides the hips. We're going to inhale, reach our fingers over our head, touch the fingernails behind you, and then back down. Let's do that a couple of times. Just rolling the shoulders back, stretching our upper back. And then this time we're going to lift the hips up and down. Lift the hips up and down. Lift the hips up. Keep the hands there. Rolling it down. Extend the legs long. We're going to bend one knee. I'm going to do the left knee first. Pull the knee into your armpit. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring your knee over your body. Turn your head away. Extend that hand up. And breathe. Beautiful. Other side. Interlock your fingers. Hug your knees in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Yesterday when I did the Wednesday morning class, my whole body was so tight, and then after the class that felt so great from just stretching. So it really does make a difference to your well-being. Opposite hand, opposite leg, knee, hand up. It just really just almost like wrings out your body or oils it. And you get rid of all those tight spots that you may have. Another way you can enhance this is have regular massages. And if you can't get to a massage place, use a tennis ball just to massage tight spots that you may have. Beautiful. Let's take the feet, the hips over to the right, the feet over to the left. And we're creating a banana shape. So pop your right foot over your left and grab hold of your your right wrist. Drop the buttocks down, the right buttocks, and feel the stretch on one side. And change sides. So bringing the buttocks over to the left, taking the feet to the right, hands over to the right, putting the left foot over the right, and then grabbing hold of the left wrist. Gently release. Let's bend our knees and hug our knees in and circling one way, massaging your lower back, side to side, rocking it out, just giving it a nice little gentle massage. And if there's any last minute stretch you want to do, just go ahead and do that. Really honor your body where it's at today and whatever it needs. And then I'm going to sit up and get ready for our relaxation. So lying down on the mat and take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. And just acknowledge your commitment to yourself. Acknowledge this time that you've allowed for you. And just appreciate your accomplishment, that you turned up on the mat for you to take a bit of time out for self-care and all the things you had to do before you got here, and now you've done it. So you can feel fabulous and end the day or begin the day feeling accomplished. And then just take a nice big breath to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins. You're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees. Relax your knees. You're relaxing the front of your thighs. You're relaxing the front of your thighs. You're relaxing the back of your thighs. You're relaxing the back of your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly. You're relaxing your belly. Take a big breath into your lower back. Relax your lower back. Relax your lower back. Take a big breath into your chest. You're relaxing your chest. You're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed. Your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed. Your forearms are relaxed. Relax your biceps, triceps, all relaxed. You're relaxing your shoulders. Let them just melt down on the mat. The back of your neck's relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips. All relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips,
all relaxed. Your eyebrows are relaxed, your eyebrows are relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. And breathe. And then just slowly take a couple of deep breaths. Come back into your body, into your room, onto your mat. And while you're lying here, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just slowly, in your own time, there's absolutely no rush. Just bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And give yourself this time to just be there in this space you've created. Stay here for as long as you need today. This is your time. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.